everybody, this is Rose of Sharon, and I'm back again with another series. I just recently had a chance to watch Mr. Iglesias, which is on Netflix, and stars none other than Fluffy himself, or Gabriel Iglesias. And it's a lot like Stand and Deliver, if Stand and Deliver met the comedic stylings of Gabe Iglesias, or little throwback to Cheech and Chong. He actually has a little bit of an Easter egg. If you're a fan, then you'll recognize it right away. You think, oh yeah, he's a fan of him too. Woo, I like him. Good for you. You learn from the best. But I can say that there were some things I thought were a little bit inappropriate, and I know it's Netflix, but if they're kids of a certain age watching it, I don't know, it felt a little bit bawdy and inappropriate. And I'm no prude, but there were things that just shouldn't have been in it, just saying. But despite that, it has a lot of good lessons about following your inner compass and avoiding conflicts of interest, standing up for yourself, self-respect, doing the best you can to your ability, excelling even if you didn't believe that you could, and earning the right to say, we knew we could do it, but it was all because of Gabe's mnemonic devices, because Marisol actually helped with that. But there's one principal, Hernandez. He's Hispanic, but he acts extremely white. I noticed that even though it's a show that's not supposed to perpetuate stereotype, it actually does this in a way that's comedic. And some might say, oh, it's chicanery. I really didn't see it as chicanery. Some moments I did see it as chicanery, but it actually proves a point that racism is laughable at best and antiquated, but or prejudicial. Let's see, what else? I liked the redhead's boyfriend when he comes back, Eric. Yeah, Eric, I call him Eggplant. There's a reason why I call him Eggplant, but yeah, that's a kind of an innuendo, but there are so many reasons why I call him Eggplant, but one is very obvious. But let's see. It was an okay series. It wasn't good or bad. It was something that was, I would say, mediocre, kind of run-of-the-mill, but the lessons in it were good. The lessons were great. It was one of those series that's lighthearted. You don't really have to engage your brain too much, but it does bring up the whole fact of the administration being broken within schools, which I've known forever, especially since my mom was a registered nurse. She told me every time, and she just loathed the administration, but I don't know if she actually tried to change that or not when she was a registered nurse at my middle school, but I'm thinking that she probably did. As far as the series goes, I give it at least a thumb up because it does deserve that. It is good. It's extremely well made, and it was cheap to produce, but other than that, it just really wasn't anything to write home about. And as far as a complete rating of Mr. Iglesias, I would give it 3.5. It's not perfect by any means. I've seen things that are way funnier than that. Like Good Omens, I think, is on a level that far exceeds anything that I've seen since. And Good Omens has actually raised the bar extremely high, and for that lofty goal to be surpassed, I highly doubt any other sitcom or series is going to even breach that. But that's just me saying. I haven't seen Comedy Bang Bang yet, and I'm really looking forward to. That's all I gotta say. Until next time, live long, prosper. Ciao, Tootsie.